What's the craziest backstory you've heard from someone in the military who seemed out of place? This happened with a guy in my unit named Private Coleman, and his story was so ridiculous nobody believed it until we saw the proof. Coleman looked like he'd never done a day of manual labor in his life. Pale, soft hands, spoke with this proper accent, and flinched every time someone raised their voice. We figured he was some rich kid whose parents made him join the army to toughen him up. He was terrible at everything military. Couldn't march in step, took forever to clean his rifle, and got winded running to the chow hall. The drill sergeants were constantly on him for being the weakest link in our platoon. During our third week of basic training, we were all sharing stories about home when someone asked Coleman what he did before enlisting. "Oh, I was a professional ballet dancer," he said casually, like he'd just mentioned working at McDonald's. The entire barracks went silent. Then everyone started laughing because we thought he was making a joke. "Yeah, right, Coleman," said Thompson. "And I was a brain surgeon." But Coleman looked serious. "No, really. I danced with the New York City Ballet for 8 years. I enlisted because I wanted to do something completely different with my life." We figured he was either lying or delusional. This clumsy guy who couldn't do jumping jacks was supposedly a professional dancer? Nobody bought it. Coleman became the running joke of our platoon. Whenever he messed up, someone would sarcastically ask if that move was from Swan Lake. This went on for weeks until family day arrived and Coleman's visitors showed up. His parents pulled up in a Mercedes and were clearly loaded. But the real shock came when Coleman's former dance partner showed up to surprise him. This woman walked into our barracks wearing designer clothes and carrying flowers. She was absolutely stunning and moved with this incredible grace that made everyone stop and stare. Then she pulled out her phone and showed us videos of Coleman performing. And holy crap, the guy was incredible. He was flying through the air, doing these impossible leaps and spins, looking nothing like the awkward soldier we knew. Our entire platoon gathered around watching these videos in complete shock. Here was Coleman, who couldn't march without tripping, performing like some kind of athletic artist in front of thousands of people. From that day forward, everything changed. The drill sergeant started using Coleman's dance background to help him with military movement. His balance and body control were actually incredible. He just needed to adapt them to military applications. By graduation, Coleman was squad leader and had earned the respect of everyone who'd initially made fun of him. Sometimes the most unlikely backgrounds prepare you for success in the most unexpected ways.